Oh, right on time. I know I said I was gonna stream again on Wednesday, but I had a good meal today, so I was like, maybe I should, you know, just stream. So here I am. Live chat, there we go. I really want to talk about the show that I did last night. It does surprisingly well. I didn't expect it to do it so well. Of course, I have to, um, as they said it, slander one of the viewers. I'm thinking of making more like that, but I have to like research kind of carefully to get the gist of it, you know, like what I should do, what I shouldn't do. And hey, I'm not on Facecam today. Not Facecam, Live 2D. I'm just chilling. Too much work with Live 2D because I have like sit like still. Otherwise, it will mess up the model. So I'm using a not static, but a mobile, just a basic PNG tool model, really. But yeah, now I'm like reconsidering what I should be doing. Is that I thought I was doing real well, which I said that I would do last night. But then that shorts blow up, kinda. If we get more views, I'll be really surprised. I didn't expect it to go up like that. I was like, oh, it's like 100 views in like 10 minutes. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then I wake up and it's like at 2K. And I was like, huh? I mean, it's 5 minutes, not 5 minutes, 5 seconds short. So it makes sense, right? People click on it and watch it like a dozen of time. So it's not really like 2,000 people watch it. It's 2,000 watch from probably like 100 or like a few hundred people, but it's still pretty impressive for me. I still want stream video games though because hardware limitation. You need to get like a new PC to actually stream games on like live stream using my model and all that. But I'm not worried about that right now. I don't think I should be worried about like not be able to stream games because my ultimate goal this year really is to like save up money and like put some money on house rent and then rent the place because right now the place where I'm at is not very good for like VTubing or like YouTubing or just content creation in general. So in short, I just I just want to move out of here. It's gonna be far away from, not that far, but you know, still quite far from the all the luxury or the convenience of the city itself. It's gonna be more quiet. It's gonna be more personal, and it's a good place. The only issue would be like I wouldn't be able to order all kind of like food, like using like maybe like Uber Eat, you know. But in Thailand, in Asia, we have like Grab. But I also use Shopee Pay later to get food as well. Money management is it's kind of bad. But it should be fine because the house that I was looking for to rent for like next year is possible. I want to rent for like at least a year and then make content and kind of move out to other place. Not staying in one place, and unless they don't want to kick us out. Obviously, I'm not gonna make like a huge ton of money by doing voice work. I'm doing short, no way. That's why I still have RimWorld and my original story that I write that I haven't write yet. I mean, I did write the intro, but not really anything more beyond that. I thought of selling it as like an ebook, you know, maybe through Amazon or that. This, I mean, I think I thought about this before, but I considered whether I should release it for free, so anyone can read it and all that, or should I like buy it, not buy sell it through Amazon self publish. But they take like 70% of that. So even if it does make me a decent amount of money, and I would rather have like a publisher or something. So what I need really is like a fan base, some reputation that I can use as a portfolio. During these video games like soundtrack exists, otherwise I'll be in huge trouble. Even I used other music before, but like original game soundtrack, they're flexible because people like stream making a video of the game, so you can't just like copyright strike them, right? Though some company like Nintendo or Konami would like to talk about that, maybe. But overall, like it's a fair use. So the regulation on the music on original game soundtrack is not as strict compared to like maybe movies soundtrack, because those are specifically for cinema, right? Absolute cinema. That's one way to start a conversation. What happened to your model? Wait, I don't remember you. Is that a bad thing? Oh, hey, Azrael. I just got a new model. I mean, like, I got it last month. Welcome. Been streaming for like 10 minutes now. This is the new model because I feel like this represent me more accurately than, you know, my old model. I didn't put really a lot of mine about them, but oh, you Adam? I think I kind of remember you, but you rarely come to this channel. Not saying that's a bad thing, but there's very few interactions, so I didn't really register your name, especially when you turn into Ada, not Adam. What am I saying? You can call me Ada. Ada it is then. Is it because of the flag on your name? And music. No, I think that we love you with outcomes has been circulating, so I don't think it's gold mine. I think it's a fun calling. Gold mine? I mean, I use that metaphorically speaking. I didn't mean it as like a, you know, a good unmean thing could go wrong. From Adam to Ada, damn. There's some character glow up right there. Beware the pipeline. Okay. Oh yeah, since you guys say I did shorts. Have you checked the Have you checked the shorts? Is it like the what 2,000 views right now? And I was very surprised because I was like, huh, really? This is like one of the most successful short I've done in a while. The first one was like Dying Light, and it's just me doing a crappy impression of, you know, Michael Caine as Alfred. But this one is like 5-second meme material. I thought of making more. If that's if that's my way, if that's my ticket to gain like viewership and fan base, that's gonna be crazy. Because one of my favorite like VTuber is Shadow, Fallen Shadow, Shondo, and she started off as also as a ASMR artist. Funnily enough, she's around the same age as me. Could be younger, could be older, but she's very successful. So I just find it funny the parallel between me and her. That we doing voice work and potentially, I don't know why, but like voice work like this Just alright, calm down, Astro. Calm down. Yeah, this song's kind of short. I don't want to overcomplicate. We don't need. Not sure what you're talking about. I don't know how to respond to that. I think it's an understatement to say that my viewers are kind of weird. Mao is not here today. Surprising. Figured Mao will be the first to enter the chat. Maybe I'll join Discord for now. As long as you are, you know, of legal age. This channel is not for kids. Never has been. I don't put my video like as like 18 plus, but you know, not exactly a place like underage people should come and watch my videos or stream. I'm weird, it's okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not just you that is weird. Like me, I'm also weird. Mo is also weird. Other people are weird. I'm legal age. I'll take your word for it. Man, talking about with full stomach is kind of weird. We can you know being really happy? You mean like we can be really happy like together? I mean that's kind of a norm nowadays. I don't think anyone is like normal in quotation mark. No one is really normal, really. Oh, by the way, Ada, if you're still in the chat, still listening, this model is it's just me being like a cross dresser, not exactly like you know being a trans femme. How do you say this? Trans femme? But hey, beware the pipeline. Maybe it will lead to something. But for the time being, it's just me, like my stand-in for a feminine boy, so basically femboy, but not in a. It's in a traditional sense, not in a modernized one. The modernized one is like kind of lead to like Liu, thing, which I'm not built for that, not yet. By traditional, I mean like the way I behave, the way I express myself. Be and has fun, happy, you know. Gotta be careful what you said on YouTube. Not about me, but that's about you, Astro. You could get in trouble saying weird stuff. So have some control. I know what I said is weird too, but I have some control with. Damn, what even was that? I love you. You had to win me over, you know. Flirting like that every day. Could work, I guess, but it would take a long time. Yeah, I'm not exactly built for boyfriend experience, like boyfriend experience on YouTube. I mean, I'm a romantic character. I'm a romantic person, but I don't know. I don't pivot into that direction. This is, I'm sorry, but this is like parasocial at its peak. At least I'm so bad, you know, at this. You give. And why is this crazy noises in the house today? Hopefully nothing crazy is gonna happen because that will ruin my night. Parasocial peak real. Yeah. I don't know why I read your name as Caruso. Unless that's actually what your name is supposed to be spelled, only pronounced. I read that as Caruso. Yeah, me too. You mean about the noise? It's a hellish thing when something is like loud and just happen. A tourism. Now that's a word I haven't seen in a long, long time. And by saying that, I mean I have no idea what that means, so I'm gonna Google it. Oh, you mean euphemism? Euphemism. I see. It is like carousel. Oh, it is. Okay. Interesting. Amateurism. I'm sorry. Not sure what you're sorry for. Carousel, huh? What does that mean? I have no idea. You have to Google it. But the word that I Google and it just pop up and it actually direct me to other word and it's the euphemism. And it means like something about blunt, being blunt or like harsh. You're so dumb. No, you're not dumb. English is not everyone's first language unless you're from England or, I wouldn't say America. Australia, New Zealand. America have a lot of Spanish speaker. Persona soundtrack, I like this song. Yeah, I like Persona. I bought like Game Pass to play Persona 3 and I haven't touched it ever since I bought it. I think there's a delay with live chat. Yes, that's the case with YouTube. It'll be kind of wild if all of you are here because of my short New Zealand mention. Yeah, but it would be very weird if you all came from the short I made yesterday. It's at like 2K views right now. But damn, really. I'm just too excited for it. I'm Vietnamese. Well, we're not too far away. Though I don't think we are like next to each other by the border. But I'm very close. Don't worry, your English will get better by the time. Oh yeah, I don't think it matters if I play like a late game music from Persona 3 because I got spoiled of the end by my friend already. And music only makes sense uh when you add that spot. You just pop up on my feed, bro. I don't watch many VTuber. I really smart Alana. Now that's a name I haven't heard in forever. It's the first time hearing that. Smart Alana? Samakalana. Oh, this person. This VTuber. Yeah, watching it too. Most of the thing I watch is like a reaction video. Damn, she's cooking. It just so happened to show up in people feed. Oh, that's nice to know. What drink is your VTuber model drinking? Oh, you mean this coffee? Well, it could be tea too. I haven't drink coffee in like 2 days. But then actually, I've been trying to quit coffee or like caffeine drink. So I would say this VTuber model of mine is drinking tea, chamomile tea. Damn, it sounds like it's really good. It came up on my recommendation. Oh, I didn't read the message. Sorry about that. 1:30 a.m. in New Zealand right now. So you probably need to sleep soon. Yeah, well, have a good night. Sleep well. And then when you wake up, have a good day. Hopefully things are going well. That's fine. I always consume caffeine. I drink Coke like every day because I need something to make me feel. I'm so high on caffeine, I need to quit it. I would, I would be drinking alcohol or like beer if I have the money, but no, I don't have the kind of content that would generate me income just yet. But I do plan on making like more short, just expand my visibility. Maybe get like I think 500 sub is enough for like a membership open. If that opens, and I don't really need Ko-fi or Patreon unless people want that. I can brew for you. Really? You can brew tea for me? Oh, you love coffee. Never mind. I mean, coffee is fine. And I think it's kind of relatable. Especially if you're like from... Oh wow, you two comment in the chat at the same time. Where is the buddy? I used to drink coffee like pretty much every day because I live like not next to, but like, yeah, it's next to a cafe and they sell coffee, but the coffee that I buy is not from them. It's actually from, it's kind of weird actually because that place has like the building behind us was like coffee factory or whatever. And then there's also iced coffee selling just like a few blocks from where we live. And then it's all just coffee. But now it's all Coke. Sometimes Pepsi. But I don't drink Pepsi. Pepsi is a bit too sweet for me. I know both are equally bad because they give you diabetes. Coffee can be pretty expensive when buying it at cafe. Yeah, true. That's why I don't buy them at cafe unless it's like a this a Shane coffee shop that is not Starbucks that I like to go as a kid and as a teen and then also as an adult sometime. And it's called Cafe Amazon. I would say the coffee is pretty decent, but that's a long time ago when I first tried it. No, I don't drink coffee much. I want to. It's good. Coffee coffee kind of mess up with your like with your body, especially with your like sleep pattern. So if possible, try to drink more. Just drink more water. Coffee matter, not matter quality, condition, and make progress. I drink coffee. I drink cheap coffee on the weekday. Black coffee to maintain fast on a weekend. I use creamer. Oh, we have a coffee connoisseur here. I didn't mean to like make fun of you or anything like that. I mean it like like unironically or just no. I don't know how to talk. But yeah, that's one way to drink coffee. You need to go through the day, right? So you drink coffee, so you drink caffeinated drink. It's kind of like me. Cheap coffee bad for your health. Yeah, but you know, people drink that just to get through their day. At least you're not like smoking or drinking alcohol every day. Alcohol every day messes up with your brain. I know this because someone that's close to me is pretty much drinking like white whiskey like every day. Back then, they used to drink like beer, at least 2 bottles per night, just to like fall asleep. But now they drink like white coffee, not white coffee, white whiskey, and now they're like drunk all the time. You also smoke? Oh, in that case, well, you're not gonna live a long life. But I hope you live a good life. I have a weak body, so I don't really do all kind of like smoking, drinking alcohol. I don't do it very often. I want to try smoke, but it's just for the property. Paprika too much, we're not good for drink for good time. For a long time. Paprika? Isn't paprika is like a powder for like snack? Unless you're gonna tell me you put that in coffee, and then I would be kind of surprised because it's pretty spicy, isn't it? You should treat yourself when you can and don't drink often. I mean, I drink like once a month, 1 bottle. That's it. One bottle, which is equivalent to like what, three glass beer. If only if only I live in like a different country, I would probably like be like making content based on alcohol. You know, maybe like a alcohol review, which beers taste best, something like that. Though on YouTube alone, it's pretty strict with that kind of thing. But especially in my country, in Thailand, it's even more strict. So that idea is scrap. Maybe I'll do it when once I get older or something. Like I drink all kind of alcohol and just make the ultimate like tier list, alcohol tier list. Yeah, that's the kind of life that I want to live. Not gonna lie. What the hell is my friend doing in Monsanto? And what is life in Thailand like? But that's pretty. It's kind of like surface level, but at the same time it's also kind of complicated. I live in a I don't live in Bangkok, so not everything is expensive. But like the living wage may be cheap, right? But so is the like working wage. Like if you do job, you get paid by day, not or maybe by month or maybe by week, but you don't get paid by the hour unless you actually work for like other company, other um, foreign foreign company. So it's a bit tricky. It's not too bad, but from my experience, it's kind of chill. I'm doing YouTube, so I earn by the dollars. So in a way, I gain an advantage compared to other people. I wish I could live a city life there. It's not fun. City life is not fun. Coffee has Arabica, Arabica and Paprika. Arabica make the aroma and the scent of iconic of it. Okay, so that's why if people say like the coffee is like spicy. I see. I used to go to Bangkok before and also Pattaya, but I don't live there. How is the climate? Is hot there usually? Yes. I think before May, during April, it's always very hot. It's like 40 degrees Celsius, like pretty much every day. I mean, even now it's hot. I don't wear tops in my room, of course, in my house. So it's hot. But when it rains, when it's cold, it's very cold. I dislike city life. Yeah, I live in like in a very busy part of the city. I hear the car noises. I hear like jet engine flying over the head because it's like in a city, airport. It's one of the major city I would say, like that is along the border. Also a big place as well. Recently, there's conflict between Thailand and Cambodia at the border. So yeah, I hope it doesn't escalate into war. Otherwise, I have to like relocate into another city or something. But aside from that, I would say life is okay. Paprika is the beans that make caffeine and bitter taste of it coffee. Okay. I thought you add that after you put the beans in or whatever. But I rarely drink like black coffee or like pour. How do you say it? I only drink like um like I already processed bean. Oh, this OST is gonna make people go crazy. There will always be paprika in even in bad coffee. Good coffee has 60% or more. There is two bean type. Do drink about. I see. And coffee is complicated compared to tea. Tea is just a leaf. You get the leaf, you get something to mix in with the leaves, and then you have it. No matter the beans and the water. I don't think I ever drink like a professionally like served coffee in like a cafe before. I only drink cheap coffee because I just want the caffeine. That's it. Wait, what am I saying? I drink at the Maison before, but that was like a long time ago. So yeah, I can't use that as an example. Well, I give you a tip. Use purified water. It feel better. Purified water? You mean like mineral water or what? Because most of the water in the bottle that you buy or you have in some country you get from the sink. I would say those are purified water. But if we going step forward, then that's mineral water. Man, I kind of run out of things to say. I wonder what I should be doing tonight after stream. Always clean your container of drink and change paper. Change paper? What's the paper for? No wonder why it smells like tomato in here. There's a snack I put on the table. And the fans. Fans are facing towards me. It's on the left of me. The table is like on the left. Upper left? One left. I forgot to close the back, so it smells like tomato in here. Yeah, coffee paper for, if you make coffee well, if don't just clean your cup often. I don't get the paper coffee thing. But if you mean clean the container and the cup, then yeah, I do that all the time. I have a dozen of like coffee cup. I don't have one of those like small cup though. Only like medium sized cup. If I really wanted like homemade iced coffee, I would just use like a big cup. I don't do that though because in my area, this is cheap coffee. Coffee paper, the filter for the coffee maker. I don't know what that is. This is the first time I heard of it. It's a filter? That's new to me. Coffee maker. The only coffee maker I had was like from 7-Eleven. So welcome to the stream, Dio. I was gone for like what 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then I come back. I can't quit this. I need to keep going. Need to grind. I gotta Google that. Coffee paper. Filter. Whoa, it's a thing. I'm saying that as if I mean, it's true that I've never seen this before. Wow, that's kind of cool. You place it in a cup and you like filter your coffee. That's kind of like a tea bag. Damn. Oh, no, I'm asking Aster if that's what he means. It's early for me, so sometime a week after your stream. I mean, if you live in America, you likely wake up, wake up from your sleep when I stream. Yeah, now I know what coffee paper is. It's a filter. Yeah, like a tea bag for coffee. I see. Like I said, the last time I drink like coffee from cafe is like years ago, and it was iced coffees. It's not hot, piping hot coffee. It probably tastes good, and it has like a filter. I mean, imagine this a dozen of filter, like a quality filter, make the coffee taste better. I'm not a very I'm not a coffee connoisseur, not at all. I drink tea more. How do you say this? More of a ritual, not more often. But I know how tea works because tea just sleeps. I did drink it often. I see. Coffee bags, I know. Really? Isn't coffee bags just like instant coffee? I mean, there's also like not pool, but like ground coffee. I did drink tea too. I see. I like instant coffee. Me too. Instant coffee is good, especially the one in Thailand. It's called Khao Chao. It's a locally made coffee. By local, I mean like in country. So it's a domesticated made coffee, and tastes very good. It smells very good, especially the golden one. But usually I drink the green one, which is espresso. There's any type if you know where to find. I see. By the way, since you're here, Dio, I have decided that I'm not gonna play games while streaming. Mainly because there's hardware limitation, so I only just talk while I'm streaming. It'd be easier for American. Man, you know a lot about a lot about coffee. I'm actually surprised and impressed. Shout out to Simple Flips. Shout out to Simple Flip. What did he raided this channel or something? And I just talking about like coffee, and then yeah, I know barista make tea too. Barista make tea. I gotta try that. Being Asian is you have the privilege of like being the know-it-all for all kind of tea, or we call it cha in in Asia. We just call it cha. And yes, my name does reflect that. So no more gang, a Shanite gang and Discord idiot. What are you like? Do you love those content? I mean, maybe there will be a special occasion where I play game with friend again, but it won't be as often. Discord idiot was supposed to have like 10 episode or like what 7th episode maybe. It's such a weird like such a weird like conversation that me and my friend had. I do actually. Do you mean like tea, like know it all? Yeah, those are funny. I don't even know like if people like that video. It just it looks like fun, So I just push them out. I think one of the best video of like Discord idiot and Shanite gang is for example video, the unloading incident. That is the funniest video on my channel. Sometimes I come back to watch that and I was like, man, that happened. That really did happen. But damn, if you like it, then I'll try to bring it back. Bring it back to the channel. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream soon. I'm just here to give you an update and talk. So we're gonna end the stream with this music. I'm gonna turn this up a bit. There we go. Because I need to make extra content and more short video. Hope you like that. When we were in Afghanistan, we used to get individual punch of instant coffee. Yeah, Discord idiot was funny in next stream when. Next stream? Well, today's Saturday, right? I don't stream on Sunday or Monday unless it's an emergency. So you probably see me streaming on Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't stream on Thursday unless it's an emergency. So there's like 3 days that I don't stream at all unless it's important. So you can expect me on Tuesday, Wednesday, but I would say Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So there's 4 days, but mostly on Wednesday and Saturday. I just happen to stream because I eat like a barbecue. I eat barbecue and I feel like full. I feel like I'm full of energy. So if I have the energy to stream, then I might as well do it. Simple as that. Alright, no offended. This song has been stuck in my head for a long time. I love the original, and then Eurocrony have to make a cover of this, and I was like, I'm in love all over again. Output clock. You don't need to put it on a calendar, Suki Daisuki. You need to? Well, if you need to, then do so. I'm not gonna stop you. Just put it on like a note on your phone. Shine stream Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. This song is a banger. I know. It's very good. Don't mind Shanai. What? Alright, that's it for stream. I don't play games, so it's not gonna be really long. It's just gonna be like an hour. I left Wednesday, you mean? Or do you mean like weekday? What's that sound? Hmm. Oh, you say maybe? Maybe that's what you're trying to type? I know, I'm gonna end the stream, yeah? Good night and get some rest. Hopefully I'll be able to get some rest because I've been doing a lot of things. Hopefully I sleep early as well. Alright, I'll be seeing you guys on possibly Wednesday. So that's gonna be a long wait, but it should be worth it because while I'm doing stuff before Wednesday, it should be cool. Got a lot of stuff to do. By then I probably gather some attention to get more viewers on the stream. Have a good night, everyone, or good morning, good day, whatever the time is for you. Stay healthy and take care of yourself. Bye. Oh yeah.